Welcome back, rookies, and today we talk about the FBI operator Thermite. Fun fact, the very first hard breach operator of Rainbow Six Siege. Now Thermite's kit consists of two primaries, an AR and a shotgun. To get something clear, shotguns on attack most times are not going to be effective. However, his AR, oh, that's a different story. The 5.56 XI, well, not very liked by pros, to a beginner is the best weapon out there. Slow fire rate, but heavy damage. So you're going to be aiming actually a lot for the bodies. Of course, try to get the head if you can. The only thing to note about its recoil that I would consider is that during longer bursts, the barrel's going to go left and right a lot more. So I recommend going short, controlled burst. In regards to the attachments, go with Magnified B, Compensator, and Vertical Grip. This will kind of help combat that weird recoil, but practice in the firing range makes all the difference. Now, as in regards to his secondaries, you have the M45 Meusoc and the 5.7 USG. And as I've said for all the other FBI operators, you should check those ones out too. I would highly incentivize the M45 Meusoc. A very, very small mag, but is a huge heavy hitter. And the reload speed is not bad either. An excellent backup weapon. Now, in regards to the small gadget, it's flashes or smokes. If you're in a team comp, run the smokes, but if you're just beginning, not really learning the team coordination at the moment, go with flashbangs. Use these to create lots of noise and push enemies. Now, Thermite's most explosive part of his kit, the exothermic charge. The exothermic charge is similar to a breach charge, however is meant for using against reinforced surfaces. For example, a reinforced wall. Once Thermite goes up, sets up the charge, after a few seconds after activation, it will then blow up. This creates a huge hole and opening for attackers and defenders to go through. You get two of these as well. Now, my three big tips for Thermite. Number one, you have two exothermic charges. So a lot of Thermites don't do it, but if you blow up one side of the map, go around and see if there's another wall you can blow up. Blowing up multiple sides can really mess with the enemies. My second tip for Thermite is defuser duty. When Thermite's job is done of blowing up the main wall, there's actually not very many operators that are good at planting, except Thermite. With him having the mixture of smokes, flashbangs, and hopefully the suppression of fire from your teammates, you can go into really good spots and get plants off. But just remember, enemies are going to guess where you're planting, so expect some explosives. And the third biggest tip that I can provide is when an exothermic charge is done, it explodes the wall, you need to make a move. Yes, you can hold back, maybe slow peek, get some kills, but the thing is, apply pressure, push in quick, especially with flashbangs. A quick action can easily catch a lot of defenders off guard. Make sure you coordinate with your team before you do that, because we don't want to see a Thermite running in and not understanding what's going on. Well, that's Thermite for you. This is his best beginner loadout, and I'll be very honest, out of all the hard breachers, I still play Thermite. That might be Boomer EP Vega over there, but really, I love Thermite as an operator, and that gun of his is one of my top 3 in this game, just because it feels good, and the sound. But most importantly with all these operators is just have fun. You're going to have a better time with the game if you actually just enjoy the game as it is.